Today on the Toy Shop we are making Star Wars R2-D2 aqua beads. Okay, let's see what we've got. Well, look, we are making R2-D2 and doesn't he look fabulous? I'm really looking forward to this. Now, all the instructions I happen to know are in Japanese. But don't worry, we will make it together. And I do know with this pack, it doesn't actually come with the aqua bead loom or with the spray bottle or with the aqua pen. So you need to have that from another pack. There is a larger pack that actually makes C-3PO and Darth Vader. But I like R2-D2, so that's why we're making him. So make sure you've got your own loom and your own water bottle. And if you want, your own aqua pen. Okay. Let's do this. I've taken everything out of the box and the instructions, as I said, are pretty complicated because they are in Japanese. But if you're Japanese, then you'd understand it. But I think we can figure it out. Okay, so we've got our little bead loom here. And on the back is where we slot in our template. And here are our two templates. One for the front of R2-D2 and two little ones to hold him up, his legs. And we've got all these beads. We've got 2 packets of white. We've got one very glistening blue. We've got a few red and a few black. And some grey. And we've got our sprayer. So, time to start, I think. Well, we've got a lot of work to do here. There are an awful lot of beads to put in here, but I think it'll be worth it at the end of it. Let's start. Wow, we did it! Now, it's time to use the sprayer bottle and spray it with lots of water. And then we have to leave it for 1 whole hour to dry. And maybe a little bit more. We have to make sure, after we've let it dry, we have to make sure it's not tacky, because this is quite a big aqua bead. So, let's do it, shall we? How exciting! Make sure you spray it everywhere so you get every last bead. Okay, so we've left it to dry. Let's see what we've got. We've got to take it off very carefully. Wow, look at that. We've done the front of R2-D2. Oh. That looks great. Now, we have to use the template and do his legs. I've got to be super careful with this one because there are a few holes that I need to leave which don't have any beads in. And I need to get them exactly right, so we've got to be very careful. Let's start this. R2-D2's legs have dried, so I'm going to very carefully take them out because they're quite delicate. And I am finding with these that they're a little bit wet underneath, even when they're dry on top, so we've got to be very, very careful. But since we've got to spray these again, once we put them on term, and then leave them to dry again, I think we'll be okay as long as we're careful. Now, what we've got to do, I'll show you the legs, there you go. And what we've got to do is very carefully to make him 3D. Can you see? We made sure that we did it properly, and hopefully that's going to fit in there. So we've got to be very careful. Oh, it's a bit difficult. Well, finally his legs dried, and I managed to very carefully put them on the sides, and then I had to spray it with water and dry it again. But here he is, isn't he fabulous? Wow! I love it. I really hope you've enjoyed today making the R2-D2 aqua beads with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. And it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from R2-D2. Bye everybody!